What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne, and y'all already know my goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Oh no, a jellyfish just stung the back of my throat. Can anyone help me?
You think I'm about to fight you? That shit gonna be like. You think I'm about to fight you? That shit gonna be like.
I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it
Put some
is.
respect on my name.
It's
Put some respect on
Indiana.
my name. Put some respect on my name.
If we are in a relationship together, I will always be by your side. Or under you. Or on top of you.
I'm not mad that you teenagers don't find me hot. I understand that this is not the desirable body type in your age group. But in my age group, I'm decent. And in your dad's age group, I'm a fucking 10, baby.
What do I do for a living? Well, I do a lot of things actually, but for the most part I suck.
Alexa, why is my throat sore?
Maybe you should back off a couple inches.
Alexa.
Yo, bro, she has 10 other guys calling her beautiful. Bro, you want to be different? Send her money. Money! That's what they want.
I've probably slain more than you, okay? Let's be real, okay? Like, you're probably the 30-year-old virgin in your mum's basement, and I'm the one with a list. Hold on, where is it? It should be this one. Okay. Here's my list. Congrats. I love this list. It's literally called Guys I've Slept With. And it has their first name and the first letter of their last name, and when it happened, and if it was good or not.
So guys, I've already told you guys that these women, modern day women, Generation Z women, have the digital footprint of an adult film star, and it's been on display, guys, for all the world to see on TikTok, on WorldStar, on social media, on Instagram, everywhere you look. These women are telling you the truth about what they are looking for sexually and what arouses them, what turns them on, okay? And if you are a guy, you need to be aware of these things, because if you're out here dating and a lot of these women are telling you to do this and you need to do that, you need to send flowers, you need to be the nice guy, you need to be chivalrous, they are leading you astray, okay? And I'm not saying that you can't do something nice for a woman, but what I am saying is that if you go out here leading like that, trying to be the nice guy, trying to be the guy that your mom turned you into, you are going to ultimately fail, because get this, guys, these women have become more and more sexualized, okay? They're telling you what they want and they're being loud about it. That's why you see all of these freakier women, modern day women who basically lean into the sex industry. That's why their following grows so quickly, and you know, regular people's followings, regular girls' followings don't really grow that quickly, because we are in a decentralized sexual marketplace. And as a matter of fact, the women right now have a hold on it, okay? They're the ones who can get major exposure online. They're the ones who can get major guys sending them money, sending them all this type of stuff, okay? You saw the woman and she was like, you know, have a guy send you money, right? Have a guy send you money. It's no thing. These women are telling you that pretty much they're for sale, okay? They're telling you that they are for sale to the highest bidder. And only you will know if you're moving the right way, okay? Because if you're out here paying for the WAP and doing all this extra stuff, you're taking an L, bro. Out here going on dates with no reciprocation, you're taking an L. Because we already know that 33% of women who go out on dates with guys are, for one, serial daters, and they use guys for foodies or free meals, okay? So you have to watch out for yourself, and you got to make sure that you're not breaking the bank over a lot of these chicks, okay? Another point is, man, sex is a huge priority for women, and they try and make it seem like it's the biggest priority for men. And although we know that men have a high sex drive, nowadays it's looking like the tide is turning, and it's looking like these women are a lot more sexually aggressive. They have a lot more testosterone, and they are wanting to explore sexually more than men, okay? And even back in the days, a lot of women talk about our sexual preferences and our sexual abilities has been suppressed. But in all actuality, men's sexual ability has been suppressed at the end of the day. The only guys who were really having options like that were guys who were affluent. Most people in the history of the world, in this country specifically, are broke, okay? So it goes back to the 80-20 rule, that the guys who are really having their way and having options and out here really, you know, benefiting off of the fruits of their labor are guys who are in the top 10, 15, 20%, okay? And these women, that's pretty much all they see. In their mind, those are the only guys that exist, because regular guys, they walk right past you. They don't really care who you are. They don't care if you're trying to holler at them, you know? I showed you in the last gold digger video where the guy was trying to holler at her, then she seen he had the whip, and then she switched up, okay? That is because her hypergamy kicked in, and she actively was seeking out a guy who she thought was in that top percentile, okay? So men are shamed, and men are repressed for their sexual desire, saying if we want a girl with a big booty or big breast or something like that, we are shamed and we are called shallow. But the women are able to complain about a guy's D size and the amount of time that he lasts, like that thicker woman in the earlier clips, okay? So you got to understand that when it comes to this dating game, it's not going to be fair. So what you need to do is protect yourself. You need to make sure that you're moving the right way, and the woman that you do deal with and do decide to make some type of investment, you have to make sure that she has investment as well, okay? A lot of these chicks is talking about that 50-50, and although I don't think that, you know, if that's your main girl and whatnot, or y'all wifed up, you should be splitting the bills with her. She needs to be putting in some contribution to let you know that she's just not here for the ride, okay? And I want to address the older chick, the quote-unquote MILF, the quote-unquote cougar, who was talking about, I'm not mad that I'm not, you know, that you younger teenage boys don't find me attractive. Not women out here trying to get validation from teenage boys. And this is what we were talking about with the Brittany Renner situation. A lot of these women, they want to be lusted after by all ages of men, okay? Even when you see some of these videos online where there's like a little toddler and he grabs on her boobs or grabs on a girl's butt or something like that, like girls be thinking that's cute, like, oh my god, like, you know what I mean? And it really isn't. It's really, you know, it's giving predatory vibes, okay? And these women, they're able to say these things and it's overlooked and nobody is really challenging them on it. But guess what? Over here at Reclaim Your Throne, we're going to challenge them on it, because why are they able to go out here and say, oh, well, I don't really care if, you know, these teenage boys don't like me, even though they are seeking and actively seeking validation from teenage guys on a teenage app, okay? This is where it gets spooky. This is where it gets a little weird, guys, because these women are looking for the acceptance of these younger men who they know are more sexually frustrated, more sexually vulnerable, and potentially likely to spend money on their OnlyFans. See, these women are trying to convert young men into tricks, and that is the problem with these modern day Generation Z women, okay? You also see the picture of the video of the woman asking Alexa what's wrong with her throat. Okay, these are the types of women that we have. You know, a lot of these women are taking pride in being a throat goat, and although we do love our throat goats, okay, it's not something that you need to be out here actively promoting. Okay, but that is what they do because that's their profession and that is what sells. Okay, that's what, and they know it sells and they know that it is going to bring on the attention. That's why when these girls talk about, oh, I got a stalker here and stalker there, it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, bro, unless you got a man who's gonna protect you, if you want to be strong and independent, you're gonna have to deal with those stalkers, point blank. It's not right that guys are out here stalking and stuff like that, but it's all about the energy that you put out in the world. It's all about the perception that you want of yourself, okay? That is what it really comes down to, okay? And for the final video of the woman displaying her body count, it's pretty much an amalgamation of what we've been talking about, okay? They are taking pride in their sexual history. If a guy was to keep a booklet of, you know, the girls that he slept with, these women would call them all types of creepy, all types of whatever. You know, it's giving serial killer vibes. Like, that's how they would be acting in the comments. But when it's a woman, it's totally different. You girl, you know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, you go hop on those D's, whatever. They actively encourage these women to be more slorish. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it. We love the hoes, okay? We're not going to say we don't. We just understand that you guys are not going to be wifey material. So what I want to do is bring recognition to the guys over here on my channel and let you know that these are not the shorties that you need to be cuffed up with. You need to be doing your research on her digital history and see if she does have a digital footprint of an adult film actress, because at the end of the day, if you get caught up with one of these chicks, man, it's going to be OV. All right? It's going to be OV. You're going to be trapped, just like PJ Washington. So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Reclaim your throne.